All right, welcome to our new consultant training. So my name is Tiffany. I am your Advanced Upline Director of the Dreaming Desert organization, and I am so excited that you are here. So thank you for hopping on live. Those of you watching the recording, welcome as well to our Dreaming Desert organization and so much more than that. So just a quick little background here about our organization. Not only are you part of the Dreaming Desert Board, but you are also part of two national executive organizations. So we have got the Bazaar Bullet Train, which is Claudia Bazaar as our national exec directly. And then we also have Donna Landy with the Landy Bus, who is her national exec. So we are lucky enough to be part of two amazing national organizations that are among the fastest growing teams within the entire company of Pampered Chef. As organizations, we hold top records for selling, recruiting, and promoting leaders. So you are in a great place, whether your goals are to simply be active, make a couple extra $100 for that car payment, or pay off some credit card debt, or if you want to go all the way to the top, making a full-time income or anything in between, you are in the right place. So if you are willing, I would love for you to throw a little fun fact about yourself in the chat, and just say hi. I know you guys have introduced yourselves within our Facebook group, but feel free to do it again in the chat just so we can get to know you all over again. But we have got our little team motto here as well. So we are the Desert organization. We are filled with cactus rock stars of all levels, and we are always accenting our strong points because we all have strengths in some areas that others are weak. And together we can lift each other up, help each other, and grow as a family. Now, just like the weather in the wonderful drought that we have here in Minnesota right now, we also have to be patient through the dry spells of our business. There are going to be ups and downs. The important thing is to keep moving forward and know that you are not alone because we are always in this together. So you might be wondering, what do I want to get out of this business? What type of consultant do I want to be? And whatever you choose right now, know that that isn't what you have to always be. So a little bit about me as you are figuring out where you want this business to fit into your life right now. I started 4.5 years ago, the end of January in 2018. And my initial goal was to just get some products at a discount. I had bought a new house a couple months prior, and all of my kitchen utensils, well, yes, some of them were Pampered Chef. Most of them were hand-me-downs from my mom or my sister, or I had random odds and ends that came from garage sales and thrift stores. And I wanted high quality new products to go with my new house, but with that mortgage payment, wonderful student loan debts, and everything else, I couldn't afford the full price. So I jumped into the opportunity, and this was after hosting 4 parties of my own over the previous 4 years. It was finally the right time for me to give this business a try, to get those products at a discount, and to earn a little extra money. So I just wanted to make a couple $100 a month to make my car payment and get that paid off earlier. And aside from Pampered Chef, I was also working as a vet tech at a small animal exotic emergency practice. And I was averaging about 55 hours a week as a vet tech. So I didn't have a lot of time to put into Pampered Chef. But one of the greatest things about this is the fact that you choose your own schedule, it's flexible, and you work it when you can. So I was able to find about 5 hours in that week to work Pampered Chef, and that was perfect for me. I made my couple $100 a month, and I was doing great. And it was about 8 months in when I realized the full potential that this business had to offer. So 8 months in, we are in about mid-August of that year, 2018, and I had just gotten my second team member. And I then started to crunch some numbers. My upline had reached out to me just saying, hey, do you realize how close you are to the next level in that career plan? And I had no idea. By this point, I was making about $1,500 a month with Pampered Chef. which was the same as I was making as a vet tech, but I was working a lot less hours with Pampered Chef. So 55 hours a week with the vet tech, 20 hours a month with Pampered Chef, and I was making the same income from both jobs. So that was a big eye opener for me. We then grew as a team. We hit the director level officially on September 1st, and I never looked back from there. At that point, this became my career. I still worked as a vet tech. Actually, I still do it today a little bit, but I did leave full time at the vet clinic in November of 2019, and I've been doing Pampered Chef full time ever since. And it is truly the best decision I have ever made. Now, I still do some relief teching just to get myself out of the house, but just know that it is possible if you want this to turn into a full-time income for you. And if you don't want it, that's awesome. This business can be turned into whatever you want, whatever your goals or dreams are to make it with this business. I am here to help you as your upline, as well as the rest of the team.